pretty slow runner, so I couldn't get to that one any quicker than that. I'm going to see what they make. I ain't going to skip it through, but the pitches are extremely lively. This is not easy to bat on. In fact, it's probably the hardest I've seen at this level. And the ball's ripping around all over the place. So it should be a really good match. I'm going to skip at the end of this over. We'll watch another 3 deliveries. We might get a wicket. As I said that, we almost found the edge there. We're leading the competition at the moment. We're the lowest team by stats, but we're leading the competition. And nicely fielded by yours truly. This is the last ball, and then we'll skip through and see what they make. We've made 2 off the first over so far. That'll go for 4. That'll be... Oh, he's dragged that back in. Lovely. So, as you can see, this pitch, we'll just have a quick look here. We've got to put the difficulty, there we are. We are on Legend. The bowling quality's been ripped up to 95. So, if you look at it, normally it's at 50, and the run rate that they're chasing is up to 75, so usually that's at 50. The batting I can run through with you guys later. This is the big thing, the physics. So the speed's 70-75. The pace bowling swing is up to 81 from 50. The pace bowling revolutions, which is how much deviation and cutting they can do off when it lands on the pitch, that is up to 53. That starts at 20. The drift is up to 43. The spin bowlers have got an extra 20 chucked on. The pitch friction has gone from 40 up to 70, and the shot force has gone from 100 down to 20. So it's going to be a very fun, but very difficult wicket to bat on. Well, they only made 100, and that's by upping their run rate by a good deal. So I'll just make sure we're not skipping to the career. Yep, and that's not on, so that's good. We're good to go. So this is my first real professional game.
Yep.
Turn for a second. That was a pretty lame return throw, actually. They do a lot better than that. So I'll let Choicey here have a bit of an innings, and I'll just play second fiddle to him. This ball is very difficult to play. It's a grassy wicket. Ooh. And there is a ton of movement out here. It is just ridiculous. Once the humidity hits 33%, the swing bowling starts swinging like a banana. It's crazy. So it's a grassy, dry, medium wicket. Medium hard, but dry and grassy on top.
Yes.
And this ball's going to move around like nothing else. My batting partner's very experienced. He's had 60 matches or thereabouts, and I'm in my first, so let's pay a little bit of homage to him.
We're there.
And he doesn't want to run off that one. So we're not chasing many runs, so I've got all the time in the world to not get out and just chip away. One ball remaining in the first over. Guyana got 5 runs off their first over, thanks to the boundary save that we just seen from one of our boys. We'll see if we can get a single here.
We're on.
No single taken. There was a little misfield there, and that's due to such a large crowd being here. Well, this is going to be very difficult. So I'm batting for a not out. I don't care what runs I get. I'm just batting for a not out. Runs, of course, would be great. I want to get off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Ooh, we just managed to do that. So I'm not going to get a duck in my first innings. I don't want any ducks.
Yes.
And we'll take the strike here. Let's see what we can do. So it's very, very difficult. This is the hardest legend. It's on hardest mode. It's on legend mode.
Yeah.
Just tuck that off the legs for one. There's no great rush here, but I've got to get my timing right. And to do that, you've got to play a couple of defensive pushes here and there just to get the ball on bat. And then you get a feel of how fast the wicket is. Lovely delivery there. What I'm going to do, so we don't have to look at it from the same angle all the time, I'm just going to move my batsman to batting close. And we'll be able to see the ball come from the bowler's end. There we go. Well, that was taken behind the keeper by first slip. Big dive there to stop a boundary. So the ball's moving around a lot, and I don't see any other way to play cricket but on the hardest level. It's the most fun.
Waiting.
And the most challenging. And the most difficult. Looking pretty good so far. I just want to come just forward of my popping crease. And that's better. So just feel the timing a little bit here. If you go playing shots straight away, you're out immediately. This game will get you out on this level. And that one has come back in. That one was the leg cutter. Bowled just outside off stump and cuts away towards leg. Also had a tad of swing on that, but not a great deal yet till the humidity comes up. And late on the front foot. So I got the back foot timing, just the front foot timing's not quite right yet. And I'm not prepared to play any shots until...
Yep.
Coming back for two here, you scamper and we'll just make it. Once again, the timing a little bit late. That's a little bit better. So if you go and play shots and you're early or late on your shot, you'll either get caught behind, you'll chop onto your stumps, or you'll dolly your catch up. You'll play...
Waiting.
Late there, see. Gonna have to work on my timing a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, lovely. Nice pull shot. And come back for two. And I'm just going to get rid of the timing because I'm not supposed to have that on while I'm playing on legend mode. So, here somewhere. Batting and bowling feedback and timing. We don't need any of that on. Alright, now we're in the real game. There's no help here at all. It's just straight up legend mode.
Wait on.
Choice has driven that one and straight to the man there. Mid on. So not a big total to chase at all. Only 89 behind, so if we can get to 89 without the loss of a wicket, we're doing pretty good.
Waiting.
3 balls to come in the over. Hopefully Choice, he can just push one onto the leg side somewhere and get us a single.
Yes.
And he's found the gap. Let's see what we can do here. No!
Yeah!
I meant to pull out of that shot. Well, there you go. That just proves the point. You get out very easy on this mode. Anyway, we're out for 4. We'll come back in the second innings. And we'll be chasing a few. So I'm not going to run with my batting partner now. I need to concentrate on batting. Alright, game on. A few cracks opening up now.
Yeah.
Quick single here. You just got to feel around a little bit before you start playing shots. And you got to get your timing perfect. And then you'll get quality for shot. That was just a straight through ball, that one. It had nothing on it. Do want to have a look, which is very important that you look at the forecast. 16 humidity, wind at 30 k's. So the ball's going to have some movement from the wind, but not a great deal of swing. Well, that was late swing there. Usually you don't get any swing until you're 33% humidity. But I think that's the wind coming from right to left of screen. That's helping that ball move around a bit. Shot. Front foot cover drive. Well, front foot square drive really. That ball was a little bit of a sitter. You can see the variation in speed and bounce. It really does move a lot out here. When I hit 50 runs, I usually back close because it makes it even harder. So batting at mid, you get a bit more time to see the ball. Yeah, that ball heading way out to third slip there as it passes through the popping crease. My first professional game, so got out for 4 in the first innings, as you just seen. So if I can get a century, I'll average about 50. Oh, that was very, very lucky not to get caught there. I won't get a century, I know that for sure.
Yep.
If I can get about 70 to 80, it'll give me a good average, and they'll probably pick me in the next game. If I get out cheaply, I'll be back to club cricket. Oh wow! That ripped off the seam there. That was a beautiful, beautiful delivery. Incredible. It was pretty much unplayable. It took off like a rocket too. Very, very tricky conditions here. Extremely difficult. No skill on the batsman. Very little.
Yeah.
Just pinch a single here. We'll probably I'm looking at hopefully get 60 runs, and that should average me out to about 35 or so. So that's what I'm aiming for anyway. Just have a look at the field here. Second slip in. That's silly mid on. Very attacking field. Very aggressive. And that was an off spurner. Bowling from leg across to off. I'm going to have to take a little bit more defensive guard here.
Yep.
No! You idiot! Why did you run? He ran. I had no control over that. Well, up to 4 and out to 7. I'll bring it close to this inning too. Ridiculous. Absolutely. That was my batting partner that called that run. Oh my God. I'll probably get dropped from the side, and I'll have to do a few more innings back in club cricket again. It takes so long to get into this side. If you don't have at least one good performance in your first match, generally they'll drop you, and you have to we didn't get any ability points, but my statistics here is not great. First class. If you look at the batting stats on the right hand side, there's a box at the top, batting stats, and underneath is bowling. I don't bowl, so that was my very first class match. 2 innings, 11 runs, high score of 7, an average of 5.5, so strike rate of 50. I will probably get dropped, more than likely. We'll have a look at the Manhattan for list A. So I'm doing pretty good back down there. I'm averaging just over 50, but in first class, terrible. Would you choose a batsman? Would you give him another go? I don't know. I do have 2 skill points. I don't have any fielding points, unfortunately. Well, they're my perks. So I'm at overall rating of 59. We'll see if they'll give me another crack. That's over. Yeah, see, I got dropped from the side, so now I'm going to have to play a few good innings here. What do we got? We've got a hard and dusty pitch. I always go heavy cracks and fast, and always use these settings, always on legend. Bowling quality and run rate are way up, and the physics here, you can see to the right hand side, they're just maxed out. I don't see any other way to play the game of cricket. Everything else is on hardest all the way through. So I see no point in playing a sports game if you're going to sit there and just slog sixes every single delivery. It's very boring. I like to play a very difficult game on the hardest matches, on the hardest settings, and really fight for runs. And sometimes you're rewarded with a half ton, and sometimes you'll get a century. A lot of times you'll get out under 25, and so that's when you get to 25, you know you got a good chance. You're playing pretty good, and it's all down to the timing. So shot selection and power are always fairly decent, no matter what level you use your batting at. But it's your timing, and that's the biggest deal breaker on legend mode. If your timing is out by a fraction of a millisecond, you will be out. So you have to really concentrate. And see what our skipper's going to do here. Well, 18% humidity, 41 degrees. Boy, oh boy, it's some pretty stinking hot weather. What are you going to do, skipper? So I'm playing for Jamaica, and I need a good score here, and maybe I'll get picked in the next professional side. So I had 2 innings and they dropped me. So I'm back in this league, which is one under where we were. And well, every career batsman usually gets dropped once or twice, even sometimes 3 times before you cement a position. We're batting.
Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
Choicey's always on strike first. I like to have a look at the first few overs. Oh, that's right. I skipped to career batsmen. All right, bit of swing already. Little bit of late swing. Whoa! Boy oh boy, we're in for a tough game here. The ball's ripping around off the seam. Getting him to go both ways as well. Just short of a good length, he's coming up around shoulder to head high. No helmet on. Just want to have a look at what the balls are doing here, so I need a good score. If I'm going to make it back into the next level, back up to the next level, I'm going to have to make a total. I'm not prepared to play across the line at all. I will be out, as you've seen in the last innings. Shot. That was a front foot cover drive. Oh, I got replays off. Let me just turn the replays on. Holy smokes! There's a ton of movement out here. This is a very, very lively wicket. Oh my God! What is going on? I've gone to let that through. It's hit the bat as I pulled it out of the way. And the catch has gone up and I am heading back to the pavilion. Oh, wonderful take by the wicketkeeper there. To run back quite a bit. We're out for 4. This is not helping me in any way, shape or form. We're going to skip through here and come back in our second innings. See what we'll have to chase down. I'm going to have to play a lot better than what I am right now. No doubt about it. Well, they've been sent back in for the follow-on. Let's hope they've got a bit of a total. Ridiculous. Oh, I can't believe I did that. But that's what you do. You make one little mistake on this level and you're out. It's just that simple. It's legend mode. And it doesn't get any harder. We've already got some big cracks in the pitch now. Very dusty too.
Yep.
I tried to get off the mark there as quick as I could. I don't want to get a duck. I've not had one yet, and I don't intend on starting now. Ball rising. So 108 to win. Oh, a little bit nervous here at the moment.
Yeah.
Pulled away. I only get the single out of it. Well, that fielder was a bit slow coming around. I thought he was going to field that off. So we're off to a good start. What a boundary. I'm pretty strong off the legs, off the pads. And I like to bat middle and off. very easy to get out on this level. I could have popped up an easy catch right there too.
Catch it!
So they're really attacking the offside. If my timing was out, I would have been caught behind. But I'm playing to get back in the squad, and I need a good score here, and we've only got 97.
Catch it!
I'm going to go for a few runs. I've got nothing to lose at this point. I've got to get most of the runs that are here. And finish with a not out. But I need to be convincing to the selectors. And that one swung so far. Third slip at the dive to his left to take it. And again, that ball really is moving a long, long way. Look at these first couple of deliveries under the big lines. No, it may flick around behind the stumps. No, it's not going to. Let's try just one more time. Ah, bugger it. Oh, these cracks are getting worse.
Waiting.
Wow, wonderfully fielded. Point diving to his right. And point diving to his left. Can't quite get past that bloke there. I got nothing to lose in this match except just all out power, so
Wait there.
and this time cover fields it. Very hard to get through. The timing's right. He could have got a single there. But I didn't realise that was a misfield.
Catch it!
Nobody out in the deep there, so I decided to go for it. Should reach the boundary. I was a little bit late through that shot. But if you do those sort of shots, and chip shots, you do it where there's no fieldsman, and generally you'll be fairly safe. Crack! That's absolutely smashed. You see these balls moving around a lot, but if you look at the bowler, you'll see a little piece of the circle as he bowls the ball, and the piece of the circle, the ball moves the opposite way. So you can sort of tell which way it's going to swing, but you don't know how much it's going to swing. And we bring about another boundary. Had I have let that go, that would have gone for 4 byes anyway, so... That one didn't seem to do too much. Plenty of cracks around. When the ball hits those cracks, it goes anywhere. Wow.
Yeah.
Scamper through. That was the last ball of the over. We'll retain the strike.
Change of bowling.
Burton, right arm fast medium, best 4 for 43, an average of 47. 76 to win.
Yep.
I don't know if I've got enough on that. We've got enough on that. Hell of a 6. Timing is perfect. Like I said, I may as well play me shots. I've got nothing to lose in this match and everything to gain. So 31 off 19. No run. The offside's pretty clear. Yes, beautiful. Well placed. So that was the power shot. You hold L2 and R2 down at the same time when you play your shot, and your batsman will use his stamina and create a power shot. Now the stamina bar is under my name there, F Mike. Oh, back to back. Lovely shot. Green means you're confident. A green bar under your name means you're confident. A red bar under your name means you're not confident. And when the bar isn't full, as mine's missing a little bit from the right hand side, it means that's my stamina bar. And the more shots you play... Oh wow, I'm just absolutely smashing today. I've been out for 4, out for 7, out for 2, and now I'm getting runs. So it's a very strange game, but it's all about timing. That gone all the way? No, it would have been a boundary. Okay. So clouds have a lot to play in the swing as well. As you can see, it's fairly cloudy now, so no real blue sky out there.
Waiting.
And that one hit the crack in the pitch. Just floated out towards the off stump a little. And instead of hitting the middle of the bat, we hit the outer edge.
Wait there.
A minute square leg fielded that. Very, very fast to move across to his right to get to that one.
Catch it.
No one out there, and we're going to go for it. Did that carry? 1-6, so no, it didn't carry it, only just made a boundary. Very dusty wicket. 51 from 27, absolutely cracking along.
Waiting. Yep. Buzz!
Well, my timing's there, it's just all depends on whether the balls are going to hit any of these cracks or not. Shot. Split the fielders in two. We just come out after an uneasy start, and we're really cracking along now. So there's a difficulty. It's all on legend. All these have been arced up really high. Easy to get caught behind, easy to get out. Everything's on the hardest level. Shot force is at 20. I can drop that down to about 13, I guess. That's generally where I put it, but there's so much revolutions of the spin and the pace bowling when they bowl cutters. They fly off the wicket, come in and go away from you. Lots of swing, lots of drift. I think I will just knock down the... I think I'll just drop the shot force down to 13. So just felt it was just a little bit too powerful. Not realistic. That was a power hit there. So you do that by holding L1 and L2 and R2 down both your triggers while you play your shot, and always make sure you use your feet. And there is swing there, so it's not dramatic, not like it was in the first couple of overs. So the ball's been hit into the boundary a few times, probably getting a little scuffed up, which will help the swing, but
Yep.
I don't think I've quite got hold of that one. We'll have to run these ones out.
Ball is that.
He only just made that choice. He only just got back in time. I've got no control over him. Well, I think we've played well enough to earn ourselves at least another go at the next level up. If the selectors are watching, I could get chosen for it, but my selection is on hardest. So you've got to play fairly well to get chosen again. Can't believe I got dropped.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pace.
I sure did fail though, didn't I? Made 4 and 7. No run there. Just see what the humidity. I'll just see what the humidity's doing at the moment. 20%. So it is rising. Cloudy. 37, 24. The wind has dropped down.
Waiting.
Oh wow! How lucky was that? Sometimes it'll go your way. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Just tuck that off the legs for a single. It's a very dusty outfield too, so the ball's not really going to flow along like it does on grass outfields. And 35 to win. Might go out in a flurry of sixes here.
Get that.
Well, I tried to hit a six, but didn't quite pull it off. I threw the shot early. They're lucky not to have popped the catch up. I've got a man there now for if I do that again.
Waiting.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
It's all right. We made 66, so as you can see, it's a very hard level and you get out very, very easily. But I did well enough. Very easy catch there. 66 off 39, I'm pretty sure I did enough to get chosen again. Oh, gee, they've got to come out and bat again. I didn't realise that. I should have stayed out there and gone for 100. Rain's coming down. Who won that? Oh, we won by 183, so that's pretty good. Terrible. Out for 4 in the first inning. Come back with a 66. So we may have done enough. We may have done enough. We shall see. We shall see. So I've been playing the game for 5 years, and I've been playing on Legend mode for about 2 years. So I kind of know pretty much how to play it. But sometimes the game's just too good. And we should get a batting ability point here. I don't think we did. We've got 2 points available, but no batting ability points. So, yeah, I always, when I level my batsmen up, I always do batting technique first, up to 4 bars. I put all my points into that, and as you play better and better, and you do a lot of practice in the nets, and you play the batting game, you get more experience points, which is the yellow bar under the batting ability points. I got 1,649. My next batting ability point will come at 2,000. So if I want, before this next game, I can go in and play one of the batting games, and if you do fairly well in that, you'll get enough points to get another batting point. So that's what I usually do between each. Here, until I'm made captain and make myself a wicket keeper, I just stay in the slips for now. But until I become a wicket keeper, I'm not, because I don't do the fielding. What I might do here is get XP and batting ability points, and that way I've just got some shot plays to rely on, because all of these footwork, control, attacking and defending, they're all up to the 4th level. One more unlock and you can max them out at 5. I've got a really decent powerful drive, and hook and pull fairly decent. These other ones are, you could call it average, just below average. So hook, pull and drive, and so I'm going to try and get some extra batting points and experience points to help further level my batsmen up. See, I'm still in this grade. But I'm going to end the broadcast here. It's been a little bit of iffy day, and I'm going to go and do some batting practice, try and get another couple of points. Oops. So what you do when you do this, you go on to your career. You don't do any. You go into My Player and go to training from your My Player. Okay, and the batting game, which is this one. And this is what you do, and this is how you get batting ability points. And it takes a while, but if you play good shots and if you're able to hit the red marker, and you get your multipliers up, you're able to get some good points. So I'm not going to make you all sit through this, but I'm going to do this for a while, and then I'll come back, and hopefully we'll have an extra 1 or 2 little notches under our belt, and be able to stay up with the next level cricketers. So we'll come back on the next one, and thanks for watching.